Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decision for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. Alright, so we have this residential application, and as you can see, it's a covered patio deck here. Let's go right into the dimensions that I have. Now, I must mention that the dimensions I have are just estimated dimensions. These could be off by quite a bit. I didn't get the full dimensions of the patio, but did my best to mimic an image that I received. So, in any case, we have a overall length of about 19 feet to the edge of the residence, to the outside edge of the patio. And I have this 13 feet roughly from this point to the outside edge of the patio again. Overall length I have 36 feet and then 32 to this edge here. Didn't get this here. Let's throw that in here real quick. Let me do this and we'll go out to here. And so I have 26 feet in that direction over there. All right, and the heights that I have here, so these are estimated heights again. So the lower part of this beam here I have at 6'6", the upper portion of that beam I have at 7'5", and then over here it has a slight slope here, so the lower portion of this beam here I have at 6'11", and then the upper is 7'10" to that point up here. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. There are no doors or windows. This client does have some string lights that are looped throughout this space here, so those will probably need to be altered in reference to which option you choose, and or whether you can keep them in there or not. So I don't have that answer, but definitely you want to make sure that we're keeping clearances to combustible materials, so something to keep in mind there. So I have two different options here, and I'll show you. Number one would be to place 3 of the SlimLine 4,000 watt units. Now I have them centered within the span from here to here, so this would be the center point there, and then 7 feet out to each unit, center to center. The reason I have it 7 feet out is because I want some overlapping rays over here. And because of the height, you can see the heater is designed for a little bit higher of an elevation, but because of the height, you're not going to get the wide part of the coverage as well as you would want, but that would give you adequate heating for this section here. And I believe I have something here for the overall coverage is about 21 feet 9 inches to the outside edge. This is approximately about 9.5 to 10 feet from left to right, so that would be a pretty good coverage. You can see the 7 foot center to center, and that would be one option there. Again, that's not heating the whole entire section here, but I think this might be a pretty good option depending on what this usage actually is in here. So that would be one option. Let's go ahead and look at the option number 2, which would be to take 4 of the same unit, 4,000 watt units. And I'm just going to switch back here for 1 second here. One thing that we should note is that because I'm guessing that the ceiling is sloped, this is going to be your 6 foot elevation. This over here, you're going to have to build a block in order to attach it to the rafter system up there. You want to keep these heaters level. If you have them on a slope, then the element component inside will start to slope downhill and then destroy itself within a very short period of time. So just bear that in mind. So, all right, let's go back to the other option. And here we have them. You can actually mount them. So I have the bracket here. However, it can slide throughout this channel in the back of the heater. So let me just show you that real quick. So there's a channel back here, and the brackets can slide left and right throughout that channel, so you can match up to your rafter system here pretty easily. However, you want to make sure that you are maintaining that 6 inches of clearance. So here's your 6 inches of clearance from the edge of this beam to the edge of the heater, And then also the bracket itself will maintain the 6 inches that you are required with a 30-degree tilt down towards the center of the patio itself. So from straight down 30 degrees up, and you're still good with that. These are the same things. We got 6 inches of clearance behind the heater. Mounted it again, you're gonna have to slide the bracket based on where your true rafter system is, or joists rather. And yeah, so this is actually, I think I have these at a little bit further distance apart from each other. I think they're closer to, let's see here if I can turn the clearance off here. Okay, and then go in here. I think I have them roughly about 10 foot center to center. And let's see here. Yeah, 10 foot center to center. So, and again, that coverage on the left to right here will probably be different based on what the true measurements are. Let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Footprint of heat, you can see here that we're covering a little bit better portion of the heater, or of the patio. Now with the 30-degree tilt, you are losing about a foot just below the heater from down here, maybe 8 inches away from that edge. And if you looked at from here to here, you're probably more like a foot from the edge of this beam. So in any case though, you have a pretty good coverage here. And again, the overall coverage, let's just pull that up real quick here and pull this up here. So we're at about 21 feet on the coverage there. So, all right, let's see here. Oh. All right. In any case, let's go ahead and look at this. This is probably my preferred application. There's 4 of the 4,000 watt SlimLine units there, and I think that is a pretty decent coverage for this application. If there's a desire to have a heater out here, there is a you could put a unit across this. It has to be again level, so but you only will get half of the coverage as far as the seating position here, and definitely the umbrella would have to be retracted whenever you're using the heater. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and kindly tap that like button if you find this video useful. This is the only way that we can get YouTube to support our channel, is by your thumbs up, and we don't advertise, we don't monetize, so we truly appreciate that. Thank you and have an excellent day.